Going to welcome a breath of fresh air, some drier weather through the middle of the week, some really nice days Wednesday through Friday. But before we get there, we do have storms in the forecast. And today is a first warning impact day, meaning the weather will likely be inconvenient. And we do have a risk for some stronger storms heading into this afternoon and evening. Not going to be a widespread severe weather event, but there is a risk for some damaging wind gusts today with some of these storms, and especially with the ground so saturated, it would be very easy for trees to topple over. Please be mindful of that, especially as you head home from work later this afternoon and evening. It's just not ideal to be driving in any of this either because it can rain so heavily where it's blinding and you can't see. Tomorrow we're looking at spotty storms. We're still going to be dealing with the humidity on Tuesday before some of the drier air moves in. But on Tuesday, we're not expecting any widespread heavy storms. This morning, storms are back off to the north and west, just to give you an idea of how far away they are between Missouri and Illinois. But these are the same storms that are going to be moving our direction a bit later today. It's difficult to time these waves as they're moving in on this northwest flow pattern, but I do think they get here later this afternoon and then maybe even later tonight. It could be closer to sunset before they actually move into northwest Alabama. Over northwest Alabama, there is a slight risk for severe storms. Spots like Coleman, Double Springs, Fayette, Hamilton, Lamar County, that's where the better chance of some of these storms producing damaging wind gusts will be. And then for everyone else, we are covered in a marginal risk currently outlined by the Storm Prediction Center. Heavy rain, lightning, you know that's a guarantee. But again, our main concern today is going to be the risk for damaging wind gusts, just with the nature of this and the way that it looks on radar. There could also be some hail within some of these storms. I don't think that's a widespread issue, but certainly possible. On the future track, you'll see a few isolated storms this afternoon, 1 p.m., mainly over northwest Alabama. But the cluster of storms doesn't move in until later this evening. I would say 6 p.m. maybe at the earliest over northwest Alabama. And some of these storms will be packing a punch with heavy rain, intense lightning, damaging wind gusts possible, and there could even be some hail within some of these storms too. Those will drift south through the evening hours into tonight and then eventually get to the I-20 corridor, though it may be after dark. You'll see these strongest storms look to be west of I-65 and back off into Mississippi. That is where I think the greatest severe threat exists. Those continue on their trek south, and they should be south of I-20 between 9-10 p.m. if the timing holds. And then this is not severe. This is just some rain lingering through midnight, especially for areas south of I-20. We should see dry weather to start the day tomorrow, but with the sticky humidity still in place on Tuesday, there could be a few spotty showers or a few heavy downpours through Tuesday afternoon before we welcome in the drier air on Wednesday. This morning, we're scanning dry on First Warning Live radar. No weather-related issues getting you out the door. I know it's still early, but as you head out over the next couple of hours, there should be no problems. Temperatures peaking near 90 today, but look at the sunshine in the distance. The humidity is going to drop, and it's going to feel really nice through Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday with summer-like storms returning through the weekend.